It is not an easy road. Many see the glamour and the glitter, so them think a better rose. West Indies supporters know. Bam, 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 bam. Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. I tell you. Just getting an opportunity to take a look at the scorecard. I actually watched the game, the day's play in its entirety. Probably missed a couple of overs, but I saw a majority of it. And I'm going to say we saw some good bowling. We saw good conditions for bowling. And we also saw some some reckless shots. You know, we had a couple of batsmen that they got in. They went through what you could call the difficult phase of their innings. And then they were unable to really kick on. What I'm going to say is that the bowlers will have to be the ones to bail us out. We are already behind. We are already way behind. So at the close of day one, we were bowled out for 121 in 41.4 overs. Yes, 121. England, they are already leading by 68 runs. They are leading by 68 runs. So 189 for 3 in 40 overs. Look at the difference there. In 41.4 overs, we made 121. England 189 for 3. Yes. Grant you, while they were out there, you know, the sun came out for a little bit, so conditions were a little bit easier for batting, but it was tough to watch, my viewers and subscribers. It was tough to watch. Let me just walk you through the scorecard here. So Captain Craig Brathwaite, 6 of 33 deliveries. 6 from 33 deliveries. That's strike rate of 18.18. 18.18. Michael Louis, who looked good. He looked good. And, you know, then he started to get tied down somewhat, you know, until they got rid of him. He made 27 from 58, 4 fours and a nice flick for 6, 1-6, 4 fours and 1-6, strike rate of 46.55. But prior to him getting out, he looked solid. It didn't seem as if they were phasing him any at all. He looked good. And then, you know, Harry Brook, I think it was Harry Brook that took a magnificent catch to get rid of him. Very good catch it was. Kirk McKenzie removed for 1 of 14. Alec Arthanes was the next one. He looked good out there. Look as if he was going to go on to get something big. 23 from 56 with 3 4, strike rate of 41.07. He fell victim to Gus Atkinson, the young debutant who ended up being very difficult to play, right? Hodge, 24 from 48. Another one that looked good. 3 fours and 1-6. Strike rate of 50. He was looking good. The ball that got it, the shot that got him out, the shot was there. You understand? It was just an excellent catch that Oli Pope, I think it was, that took the catch to get rid of him. It was just an excellent catch. Jason Holder, he got a good delivery. I know he will be pressured. A lot of people pressure him and say, boy, he shouldn't be there and all of that. But he got a good delivery. You understand? He came in, he was side on in his setup waiting, and he got one that basically squared him up, took his edge and you know, he went. Joshua De Silva, not the first time we're seeing this, playing over the ball basically and getting a underage, right? Joshua De Silva there. Alzari Joseph came, decided that he was going to counter punch. I saw Viv Richards clapping in the stands when Alzari Joseph clapped a couple of boundaries, but you know, it didn't last too long. He made 17 from 9, 4 fours. That's a strike rate of 188.89. At least Alzari has an idea. He knows that you cannot just hang around. There will be a ball with your name on it. Not saying that you should go and play restless or anything, you know, but you have to push back some sort of pressure on the bowlers, right? Goody Kishmoti was also good. He was left not out 14 from 19, 3-4 strike rate of 73. So Moti looked good. Shamar Joseph, he came and he was high spirited. Looked as if he wasn't planning to play down anything. Got himself in a tangle and was removed. Jaden Sears was removed for 2 also. So 121. Listen to this. 34 for 1, 36 for 2, 44 for 3, 88 for 4, 85 for 5, 88 for 6, 88 for 7, 106 for 8, 106 for 9, 121 all out. Now bowling, it was Gus Atkinson, the youngster that picked up majority of the wickets. He had 7 for 45 from his 12 overs. 5 maidens to go with that. Ben Stokes, Anderson, and Wokes, they all picked up a wicket apiece. So 121. Now England, when it was time for them to bat, they looked good. They got up to 29 before they lost the first wicket. Personally, I think that even though it wasn't a lot of runs on the board, I think that in the early stages of Zach Crawley's innings, we should have forced him to play some more, like a bit outside the half stump. I know it probably would have given away a couple of boundaries, but that is where he's most vulnerable. You know, driving outside the half stump. He ended up getting 76. And it is West Indies Test cricket. Just as the water is wet, you can know that somebody's going to put down a catch off Alzarri Joseph's bowling. And it was Louis. It was Louis that put down a very, very easy catch. You understand? And when you're defending 121, that is not something that you can do. So Zach Crawley, 76 from 89. He had 14 fours. Ben Duckett made 3. Ollie Pope, 57. Joe Root was left not out on 15. Harry Brook is there on 25 from 29. So these guys, they are going to look to probably bat once. You understand? 189 for 3 already. A lead of 68. Right? So they are doing pretty well. The 2 wickets to Jaden Seals. Jaden Seals 2 for 31 from his 9 overs. He looked good. Jason Holler 1 for 38. Shamar Joseph 9 overs 42 runs. Moti 2 overs 3 runs. Alzarri Joseph 10 overs 66 runs. Right? A bit expensive and thing, but you know, they need to start taking the catches off Alzarri's bowling. I will say that much. I don't want it to seem as if, you know, they are purposefully doing it or we are always picking on guys for dropping Alzarri's catches, but they need to catch a ball. So fall off wickets 29 for 1, 123 for 2, 153 for 3. So it's a long way to go. It's a long way to go, my viewers and subscribers. Craig Brathwaite and his unit, they will need to get it together. Only the bowling can help us tomorrow morning if conditions are actually right, you know. But there's not much more to say, my people. There's not much more to say. Gus Atkinson, he bowled well, but a couple of our guys, they were drawn into shots that, you know, they probably would have been better not playing. And at the same time, you still have to look to score runs. You can't but score 6 off 33 deliveries. You understand? And you're not trying to draw the game. Them starters something cannot work for an experienced player. I know you have an experience around you and you're looking to bat long, bat a lot of deliveries, but them something they can't work, yeah, man. I always have a lot of time for the captain, and I'm always one of them that saying that, you know, sometimes he needs to bat to hold the innings together. But them something they can't work, man. I am running out of patience with them. So you can be batting with a debutant. You're batting with a debutant and you're going to score 6 from 33. Them something they can't work, man. But go and leave it right to yourself and knowing my people. We're going to see if we can do a little live later on. So make sure you're plugged in and you will see when we pop up. Big up on yourselves, eh?